What do we do about your uncle running again? What advice do you have? Because he could win again. I said it the first time, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's impossible."
No, it's never. I said this in 2015. I have to be honest. Having known him my whole life and having been a lifelong New Yorker, I didn't think he could win because I didn't understand how people outside of New York perceived him.
Right, because New Yorkers know. They know
My
the
bad.
grifter.
I did say that if he won the nomination, the Republican nomination, just the fact that he had a 0.0001% chance of winning was way too dangerous. And we see what happened.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here. And in a recent interview on the Karen Hunter Show, Mary Trump, Donald's niece, said the Democrats must do everything in their power to beat Donald Trump and his despicable white supremacist, racist Nazi base. Well, how's that for a character reference?
I think we do everything in our power, whatever that is, to one, make Democrats better. And force Democrats to stop telling people like Black Americans and transgender Americans and other LGBT people and, immigrants that we just need to defer your ability to participate fully in the system because we can't risk it. No. No. Democrats have to do what they're supposed to be doing, which is represent everybody and acknowledge their base and honor their base to the same degree the Republicans in power. It's just despicable white supremacist, racist Nazi base, right?
Your own niece calls you out regularly to the fact that you are a liar, a cheat, and a racist. Makes you wonder what having Donald Trump as an uncle was really like if he left that kind of impression on his own family. It proves that Donald has been a dirtbag his entire life. He can't get anyone to say anything positive about him unless it's in the form of some kind of grift. Donald Trump is not fit to serve. He is in this for himself, and he is quite possibly seeking a return to the presidency because he thinks it's going to keep him out of legal trouble and jail.
And I think we need to do whatever we can to encourage Republicans to tear themselves apart.
Yes, like get that pillow man to represent y'all's party and stuff. Yes.
Get DeSantis to run against Donald. That'll be fun.
Oh, I love that.
The host, Karen Hunter, asked Mary Trump's thoughts about her demented uncle's possible run for president as a third party and the possibility of him actually winning. Mary Trump reportedly went on a heated rant, calling her uncle's Republican base every name in the book and voicing her desire to see the Republican Party completely destroy itself. Hunter went on to press Mary Trump with the question about Donald actually winning, to which she acknowledged that the possibility existed, but went on to say that if he had a 1% chance of winning, that was entirely too much. She emphasized that we can't leave anything to chance and that Democrats have to do what they're supposed to be doing, which is representing everybody in their base with honor. She said that Democrats needed to make an extra effort to acknowledge some of the most disenfranchised groups within the party. She also said that we need to do whatever we can to encourage Republicans to tear themselves apart. That very thing appears to actually be happening. We witnessed Kevin McCarthy lose the Speaker of the House vote 3 times today. If Kevin McCarthy can't get the support that he needs to be the Speaker of the House, what makes anyone really think that Donald can win again? Trump is losing support faster than ever, and his supporters in the GOP are jumping ship like rats. Trump is trying everything he can to escape justice, and everyone knows it. The fallout of being associated with Trump is unfolding, and we can all agree that when you have jackaloons like Mike Lindell and Rudy Giuliani as your sidekicks, you are seriously lacking integrity and a backbone. Mary Trump appealed to Democratic solidarity to being key in defeating Donald and his lunatic base, and she's spot on. Democrats need to come together in the common cause of keeping Donald Trump away from any type of public office. We need to get back to the common ideals and vision of the Democratic Party and include everyone in winning back of the House. We can't forget the LGBTQ community, the elderly, or the poor. We need to organize in rural America and give Democrats who didn't vote in elections past something to be excited about and work towards. And we have a plan. This responsibility ultimately falls on each and every one of us. We are ultimately what stands in the way of another reign of terror under Donald Trump. There's too much at stake to allow a criminal like him anywhere near the White House. While many may see his attempt to secure a pathway to the presidency as ludicrous, His supporters don't. These are the same supporters who backed a coup on January the 6th, the same base of people who bought his NFT cards for $99 apiece, and the same group of people that want to see him as president again. It is truly dangerous group of supporters. We can fight back against their lies and their coordinated efforts to undermine our democracy, and we will need to put any differences we may have aside and fight for the common good of our country, for our families and our communities, and we can do it, and that's an absolute fact. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.